Yes, we going.
Okay.
Hey, shalom, shalom, Akim.
Shalom, shalom.
Hey, first and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Hashem,
Yahweh
Yahweh
Shai,
Shai,
Bahashem,
Hashem,
Kakwadash.
Kakwadash.
All right, double honors to our apostles, a great millstone. All right, that we will. And peace and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel, okay, which consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Okay, the elect. All right, shalom to you sisters out there and your friends of the prophets. All right, that are
Yeah.
your friends of the prophets. All right, we're coming back again through the spirit and power of Bashim Yashah with another camp in transit. All right, the weather is pretty jacked up. And the spot that we usually teach at, it's been boarded up. Well, not boarded up, but fenced up. You know, all the bums been stinking up the place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know, so we're gonna go over here and post up. As you can see, the title, getting right into it. There's no ointment or no healing for Babylon. All right, you know, we're at the end of this thing. All right, the end of Esau Edom realm. Okay, and we're in time of the destruction, man. You know what I mean? And
That's right.
the brother with me.
Hey, shalom, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Barak Adam. You know, and like the brother was going into, there's nothing no one can do. There's no bomb that could heal this place from the destruction that the Lord is getting ready to bring, man.
God, hey,
right.
hit the windshield wiper real quick.
Okay, come. You know, and yeah, you know what the scripture says, 2 Peter 3rd chapter,
Right.
that this place is reserved unto fire.
God, matter of fact, I'll get that real quick.
You know, so it's already destined for destruction.
Right.
You know, but it's an appointed time in which the Lord. Whoa, Salakia. We're not paying attention.
Right.
But it's a point of time and where the Lord is going to destroy this place, man.
Right.
All right, and now that we're at the end, it's speaking, like the scripture says, and not lying. And Lord willing, we get that too.
God.
You know, meaning these prophecies are happening, man, at a high scale.
Right.
Which shows you that we're at the end of Esau's rulership.
Right. And there's nothing that Esau can do about it. He's not going to fix shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to heal. He's not going to, you know, but really, ultimately, they're fulfilling prophecy with the mindset where the scripture says that their inward thoughts, that their houses shall continue forever. That's the thoughts of the so-called white man Esau. He thinks that he can't be taken down. Okay, he proudly boasts his position on the earth. The few, the proud, the Marines, and the land of the free.
Right.
Oh, America, the land. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Right.
but see, we're not to be caught up into that mindset.
God.
A lot of Jakes are. Okay, but that's not that's far from the truth, man.
Yeah.
Because America, Babylon the Great, will be destroyed, man. And everything is manifesting it, man. These different nations are having a disdain look for this place, which that's also prophecy.
Yeah.
Okay, the morality of this place is completely fucking out of order.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the financial structure of America is through.
Yeah.
Are through, stress the hell out. Okay, all right, because we're living in these times, man. Okay, we're in a time where the cities are getting ready to be troubled.
Right.
Okay, and and it does kind of feel like things kind of like calm down a little bit, but guess what? The scripture speaks about that too. It says when they shall say peace and safety, man, this sudden destruction is going to come upon them, man.
That's right.
All right. This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 1. All right, because the brother had quoted, you know, about how the signs are here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we don't know the time and date that it's going to go down, but however, we do measure the time diligently in itself to have a good idea on what time that we're living in, man.
Right.
All right. Salakia, the MOTB, we're going to constantly speak about that because that's one of the main prophecies that has to take place before the destruction takes place.
Mm-hmm.
And as we all know, the MOTB is the C hit, man.
Oh yeah.
Okay, no ifs, no ands, no buts about it.
That's right. It makes perfect sense that you won't be able to buy or sell unless you got it.
God, I think it's all about postmark, right? Like if you,
I believe,
go all the way up north on the lines of Con. All right. So this is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 1. All right. And this is very important for us too, man. You know, this week I've been meditating on, you know, the importance of, you know, staying focused and staying locked in and not being overcharged with the cares of this fucking place, man. Even certain pleasures, you know, because we're living in a time, we're at war right now. We ain't got time to put our sword and our armor down. Satan is as a roaring lion and seeking who he may devour. Okay, Esau, this fucking dope head, man, all over the goddamn place, man. Right. This place got to be destroyed, man.
It got to be, man. Right in the middle of the fucking street, like Salakia. We ain't gonna
Con.
What you got, brother?
Salakia, this is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 1. All right, it says, I will stand upon my watch and set me on the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
Right, and that's what the prophets are doing, man. They're standing on that watchtower, meaning we're watching out for the prophecies to see what's going to happen next.
Right.
All right, because the Lord gave us prophecies to look out for. All right, wars, rumors of wars, earthquakes, all right, pestilences.
Right.
And we're seeing all these things at an all-time high, man. Okay, it's considering pestilences. HIV is at a rapid rate right now.
Right.
You know, and it's hard for certain people to get their medication. So the people who was able to go undetected that had it, are going to be detectable now.
And I think Trump, he cut the for that shit, right?
Yeah. Right.
That AIDS, hey, that's recompense for fucking wickedness. It was the first chapter, man.
Absolutely.
A man being with a fucking man. Yeah, I cuss, man. It's a fucking abomination, man.
Yeah, man.
Women being, and now you got bitches out there. I'm getting a little. I'm calm down.
Yeah.
You got women out there that are going live on TikTok that are bragging about sleeping with gay men. You see that?
Yeah, you sent it to me. Yeah.
Sleeping with sodomites, man. And these women are so damn simple. She was breaking down why, because he likes to take me on dates.
Treat her better.
Treat her better. This place got to be destroyed, man.
Right.
Okay.
Right. That's right.
That's off.
That's total confusion, man.
Men and that's the spirit, because brothers got brothers got daughters out there. You got to teach them, like, look, these little YNs out here, they're out here messing with men, and they're going back laying with women.
Right.
All right. And that's how diseases spread, man.
Yeah.
You got a man popping another man in his fucking rear and then going down laying with his wife or laying with his girlfriend. That's happening out here. As a matter of fact, when I was up north working up on the ice road, I was talking to this simple ass woman, and she was a demon. You know what I mean? Well, when she was a demon, she was always a demon, but there was a point where she was kind of alright. I don't know, maybe she didn't take her meds.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But I was talking to her about it. I was like, yeah, man, I think she asked me if I was single or something. I was like, yeah. It was pretty much going into being circumspect. And I was like, yeah, man, a lot of these dudes, they got girlfriends, but they in the closet. They out there popping. With the movie the movie with Jan Jackson, that Tyler Perry movie, For Color Girls.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Like, you and your HIV, nigga.
Right.
Take you and your HIV, nigga. Yeah. Because he was popping men and going back laying with his wife, and she ended up getting AIDS. But going back to what I was telling that simple ass woman, I was like, yeah, that's happening. She was like, yeah, my ex was doing that. So yeah, this is a foul, filthy place, brothers.
Yeah, man.
Okay, it's a foul, filthy place, man.
And the Lord's getting ready to destroy it.
And he's getting ready to destroy it, man.
That's right.
And you can thank the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, the wicked, for it. But Allah Yahweh Bashim Yashai,
right, that
the new heavens and the new earth is coming, man.
That's right.
That dwelleth what? Righteousness, man.
God. And okay. Real quick, my brother, get that Amos, what's that, Amos 9 and 10?
Done.
Where the Lord said his eyes are, might be 9 and 8.
Amos, I got you right here.
Yeah, the Lord said his eyes are upon the sinful kingdom, man.
God, I got you.
And the brother was just going into some of the sins that the Lord hates, okay, that are punishable unto death. Okay, being a sodomite, man. Right. Okay, men being in the men, women being in the women.
Right.
You got it.
Women laying with dogs.
Oh, man, yeah. That shit happens too.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 9, verse 8. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yashai, are upon the sinful kingdom. What is sin? Sin is transgression of the law, 1 John 3 and 4. God. Okay? And the law is not done away with, man. Now we are not under the curse of the law. Yahweh Shai covers that. But the laws are schoolmaster, man. No, we're not gonna lay down with another brother's wife. No, we're not gonna go be a body boy. Okay? No, we don't eat pork. No, you know what I'm saying? Yes, we keep the Shabbat to the best of our ability. So the laws that's our righteousness, man. Okay? Right. All right?
And they aren't grievous like the scripture says.
Right. They're not irritating like, yeah. You mean I can't have no pork? Right. No, man. No. It's a beautiful thing, man.
That's right, man. That's
all right. to keep the law, abstaining away from the woman. She's on her rag,
Right.
you know. But which even with that, you catch hell because, you know, you got you a side piece. She gonna be bitching about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What we supposed to sit here? See, brothers. This place has demasculinized men. A man's supposed to have more than one woman. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, according to the law, if he take him another wife, okay, the duty of marriage is you still have to have your duty of marriage, meaning you